on yoga, because I'm the only one in the yoga. All right. There we go. All right. Today is Monday, the 6th of February, and my yoga practice. Start off with a quick forward fold. My left knee, not the knee, but this little tendon or whatever that is right there, that's giving me some issues this morning, some extra sensation. Not sure why. Slept on it wrong or something. There we go. Got some space on the low back. Some space on the neck. Alright. Start up. Downward facing dog. 6th. So right shoulder towards the camera. Something like that. There we go. Alright. Downward facing dog. Get the timer going. And time to relax. Nice slow breathing. Straighten the legs. If you get the hands a little closer to the feet and your flexibility allows, that can take some of the weight off the hands and put more of the weight on the feet. And relax. Straighten the back. And slowly start straightening the legs after that. Feel the body. Feel where there's whatever part of the body that's providing the most sensation. It's like the hamstrings a little bit. And look at that. I can breathe through the nose. Cool stuff. A little bit. Still kind of slow going on the inhales through the nose with the head upside down. And relax. Maybe a little morning yawn. Just to let you know that it is the morning. Wiggle around a little bit. Another 45 seconds to go, more or less. And relax. Feel the breath as it slides in and out of the body. That's it for that. So we pop the big toes. Oh, there we go. Wrists pop. Right knee popped, but not the left knee. Alright, upward facing dog. Oh, look at that. I got a viewer. Hey, Beatrice, BB. Alright, watching it again. Good stuff. You came back. Nice. So I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I've started a kind of a newer transition to my upward facing dog, which involves kind of a plank type thing. So levitate, try to get the head up, and bring that back. Not easy to get the head up on that. Not easy to get the back straight either, especially the upper back. All right, and the arms, yeah, they look a little narrow, right? But of course they have to be narrow in order to balance on the abs. There we go, and feel the pose. Go as slow as the low back needs. And then enjoy upward facing dog. The wrists do feel incredibly narrow at this point, but we'll see how that goes. And my neck, just this morning, has decided to say, hey, maybe you worked out too much yesterday. And relax, low back, feels like it's happy. The neck isn't super happy. So let's see what we can do. Maybe a little turn. There we go. Yeah, that's not happy. Turn back the other way. So yeah, sensation of the right side of the neck, right where the shoulder and the neck meet. That's not happy. That way. Doesn't like it. So part of the body providing sensation, bring your conscious awareness to that. Dilate the blood vessels in that part of the body. There we go, and relax. There we go, pop in the neck. Been waiting for that for a while. And relax. Feel the wrists, feel the neck, feel the low back. And that is that. Alright, next up, let's see if we can transition back. There we go. Lots of effort. Get some dexterity back into the wrists. Clear the timer. Restart the timer. Next up is back bend. Alright, back bend. Yay. Wheel pose. So the fancy way to get in the wheel pose is you start off with fish pose. So the back is off the floor. Right. The head up, back off the floor. Then lift the hips, place the hands, lift the head. Alright, there we go. That's a wheel pose. And hang out here for a sec. Oh, look at that. Another viewer. Can't read your name yet. So hold this for a little bit, then we'll walk over to the computer. We'll see. Alright, feel that. Alright, let's walk around a little bit. So, oh, look at that, another viewer. Alright, yeah, it's upside down, and this is taking lots of effort, so hard to read. So walk backwards. Look at that, The Exorcist, right? Turn the video upside down, and look at that, I'm walking on the roof. There we go. That's actually gotten quite a bit easier. But that's it. Alright. So, fast forward today. I'm just going to go straight to the forward folding. A little bit short on time today. So next up, forward fold. Yeah, I started doing my half pigeons, but not today. I think I'm just going to go straight to forward fold. Just get a little bit of a late start today. And relax. Get the timer going. Get the feet together. Get the man parts comfortable. And relax. Yep. right knuckle on top. Today's an even number day. And relax. Keep balance. Feel the pose, straighten the legs. Maintain balance. See, I've got my eyes closed, right? So balance with your eyes closed in this pose is not as easy as with your eyes open. But you can relax, and then arms want to flip the hands. Because the hands are getting tired. Relax the shoulders. Go, bring this down, and we'll put the hands under the feet for the last 70 seconds or so. And relax. Head down, close the eyes, breathe, and relax. Lots of breathing for me today. And yeah, walking around in wheel pose, that takes a lot of effort to walk inside that back bend. And the body's really not used to it at first. It's really hard to lift the hands and to balance and all that good stuff. But hey, you just start doing it and it starts to work. And it looks pretty freaky. Alright, well that's it for this guy. Kind of a tweener pose. Hey, wow, look out. Lots of watchers. Trent D, remember you. Tofort. J. Jesus Galmalia. Chris Plucker. Luxa, and Jeff Atkins. Alright, good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Next up, you all joined just in time. This is the foot behind the head, right? Work up the foot behind the head and right side of the camera today. Even number day. So first off, half lotus, right? Start off with that, maybe do a little fold, but hey, look at that. There's an ankle in the way, can't fold all the way. Next up, shin to chest. If you can, you sit up, right? Hey, look at that. And then foot to chest. And then make sure you got enough space. Take it down. Foot to chest again. Careful with that hip. Shin to chest, get the muscle back. So yeah, the reason I let go of the foot and it goes all the way back here is to get this muscle back onto the side of the bone that it needs to get the shin into the chest, which is the same side as getting the foot behind the head. There we go. Alright. And I've got about 2 minutes to chill out here. So this has progressed quite nicely from when I started doing this, what, about a month or so ago? Yeah, a month or so. It was not easy to get the shin behind the head. Relatively speaking, right? I mean, really, I couldn't get the shin all the way behind the skull. Because there's a little ridge between the skull and the neck. That's where the shin likes to sit. But I'm getting extra sensation on my neck today. And it's not like a lack of stretch problem. It feels more like a nerve or blood flow issue with the shin, pressing onto the back of the neck. And so just relax and try to open a little bit more. Feel the body. Feel that nice opening. And relax. Feel the breath slide in and out of the body. Feel the stretch, so you got massive stretch on the right thigh. But there's not as much sensation as when I started doing this a few months ago, right? Now it just feels more like a stretch, whereas before it was not sustainable, right? I felt too much sensation. Now I feel sensation, but not too much sensation. So that's gotten quite a bit easier. That's cool. That's how things progress. So clear that out, get that started. Other side. Just like the last side, just like yesterday, day before that. Half lotus. Because practice is how you get good at this stuff. Daily practice. Yay, good stuff. Alright, shin the chest. And then I put the knee down here, right, to get the foot out, to get this muscle on the proper side of the hip for the next part of the stretch. Because you can really feel the, this is a very different manipulation of the ball and socket joint in the hip, so gotta be careful with that. And then take it down. And then you get that foot in the chest again, maybe, a little bit. Alright, and then get the leg re-centered, shin to chest. Very cool, and then foot behind the head. On this side. Hey, there we go. Yeah, for some reason the left arm just more naturally likes to go down here as compared to my right hand side, where right on the opposite side, the right hand likes to hang out up next to the hands like to hang out together, whereas when I'm on my left side, for whatever reason, the left arm kind of likes to hang out next to the thigh. And then try to find a comfortable placement for the shin on the back side of the neck. Take some effort. And there we go. Got some extra sensation on the left side, on the left thigh, as compared to the right. Of course, that's a little bit to be expected for me, because normally my left thigh, my left side of my body is generally not as open as my right side. And relax. Feel the body, relax. Yeah, it feels like I'm a little low on calories this morning. Feeling a little hungry this morning. When you're a little extra hungry, it's not quite as easy to feel the sensations in your conscious awareness and to dilate the blood vessels. Because all that takes mental effort, takes actual energy to do. But you do the best you can with what you got, right? And that's it for that side. There we go. That's the left side. That blood flow reestablished. There we go. There we go. Let's do a quick little forward fold. There we go. Alright, so next up, hamstrings. Good stuff. And the easy mode starter on hamstrings is right leg first. Yep. In Janusasana, you kind of just bend the left knee onto the side, and you take this down like that. It's just that easy if you practice it a lot. Yeah, that's the major caveat, right? You've got to practice it a lot, a lot, a lot. All right, and so then here, I want to be able to hear this. When it buzzes, right leg first, slowly, gently, take this down, get the shoulder inside the thigh, head's already down, and slide the right hand under the left thigh, and there we go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I only figured it out after doing this for a few weeks that you can actually use the heels to slide around on your body, because the right thigh is pressing into the earth, and so if you're not properly situated on the floor, what will happen is the muscle, the floor will tug on the muscle, right? It will tug on the skin one way or another. But I figured out after a few weeks that, oh, hey, if you can actually use your heels to reposition your body while you stay in pose. So that's pretty cool. And it's, not that easy to explain, right? But once you get there, right, once you start getting towards this pose and you actually start to get the right shoulder down, you can feel moving the heels a little bit, and you can feel how that slides you around a little bit so that you can get yourself into a slightly different, perhaps slightly better, hopefully slightly better positioning on the earth. And feel the stretch. And relax. And there you go. Relax and enjoy the stretch. Relax the muscles in the shoulder, which provides a lot of sensation, right? When you start relaxing the support muscles, it has a tendency to enhance the sensation. Alright, and that's that. That's awesome. That stretch rocks. Alright, next up, the other side. Very cool. So, left leg. Left leg's usually a little slower. On the Janu Shirsasana. So we'll see. Okay, so on the right side of it, just kind of went straight down, right? Oh, look at that. Head to the earth. Very good. Alright, so that's that. And the legs for that stretch. Next up. Parts in a decent spot, and then this guy's much slower. Maybe so. Yeah, actually, even I bend my left knee just a hair. All right, but try and straighten it. So I'm relaxing to try and get the forehead towards the earth. That down, so then sneak the shoulder down, right hand under the left leg, again use the heels to get the body properly seated onto the earth, get the left thigh into a good spot. Use the quads to straighten the left knee. So the left knee is nice and straight now. Feel a massive stretch on the left thigh. relax into the pose. Feel that nice stretch. And relax. Yeah, it's more intense on my left thigh than it is on my right thigh. Quite a bit. Relax. Feel the blood vessels open. And that is that for that side. Alright. Good work. Good progress today. And next up, wide splits. Oh, look at that. I think I even got 1 or 2 more viewers. Alright. Jesus or Jesus. Alright. Good seeing you, bud. Take that down. Wide splits, right? Go to your satisfaction. The man part's into a good spot. And then today, let's put this back a little bit. There we go. And then look, I can just barely touch the toes today. That's where I feel like going. Alright, so normally I do a shoulder stretch, but I think today I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of cow face arms. Yeah, so hands behind the back, try and grip the hands together. Feel stretch. Especially feels on the right tricep and the left shoulder. Fascinating. And that seems to have a lot of room for growth as compared to my other shoulder stretch. Or more room for growth than my other shoulder stretch. And this is the good side, I think. Because I think the top arm, so my right arm, I think that's usually the limiting factor. And so that left shoulder feels very interesting. Alright, let's see what I can do the other way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the good side. Yeah. Yeah, that was the good side. Alright, so we'll get the hands together. Here I can't. Oh, I can touch the fingertips. But that's it. So yeah. Oh. That's all I'm getting on this side. So my right shoulder is not as open as my left shoulder. Interesting. Or my left arm's not as long as my right arm, something like that, right? And relax for a little bit longer. There we go. That is that. Alright, final pose of the practice. Upsy daisy, and here we go. Every day, every practice, last pose. And we'll start from yogi squat to crow pose to handstand. So yogi squat, right? Nice, good yogi squat. Feet comfortably in a comfortable spot, right? So heels are about hips, elbows into the knees, right? Just whatever's comfortable. And yeah, that cow face, especially going like this, that right shoulder, that's got the right shoulder a little tender right now. So gotta be careful. Feel that. Feel the body. Cool. against the floor, about shoulder width apart, maybe a little wider. Thumbs are almost parallel, right? None of the fingers are parallel. Alright, so lift that up. Bring the hips up. Shins into the triceps. Very cool. And then maybe, we'll see. Look at that. Took a few spurts, but I finally got up in there. So that is actually pretty cool, because normally I'd have to come down all the way before I could go back up. So this takes a lot of strength, and the right wrist is starting to say, hey. Yeah, I think the right wrist has had enough. All right, cool, awesome, fun, fantastic stuff. So everyone, yeah, lots of people today. Thanks for watching. Hope to see y'all again. I should be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., more or less. I got a little bit of a late start today, about 8:10. But should be back 8 a.m. If you want to watch the rest of the episode, should be over on YouTube. Got all the other episodes on YouTube. My practice doesn't change that much. I practice the same stuff every day so I can get good at it. And hey, y'all take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.